welcome everyone who's new, welcome back everyone who's returning. My name is Jack, Psychic Medium, Reiki Master, Authenticity Mentor. And today I'm going to do the week ahead reading. Okay, so what you can expect over the next week. If you're watching this on TikTok Live, if you're watching this as a replay on YouTube, what to expect over the next 5 days. Okay. And we are kicking this week off with a new moon in Cancer, okay? So make sure that you are setting your intentions around what brings more emotional balance, a sense of security and stability to you. That is what you should be focusing on manifesting on this new moon, okay, guys? Alrighty, but I am big on interaction, so we have a 50K like goal every single morning, so tap the screen to like the live. If you're watching this on YouTube, hit that like and subscribe button, and please comment ready if you are ready for the reading. Comment ready. Comment ready, y'all. All right, let's do it. God, Source, Universe, Divine Creator of all things. Only for our highest and best, and through your divine love and light, bringing harm to none. What can we expect this week? What is the overall energy of this week? Yeah, what are you guys feeling intuitively for this week? I'm seeing a lot of blue. Blue and orange, so I feel like there might be some emotional conversations happening. I'm seeing throat chakra and sacral chakra. Needing to speak up when you need self-care, or not talking yourself out of self-care, okay? So we have the Four of Cups, the Four of Swords, 4-4. And Temperance, so we have Sagittarius energy, and then Judgment, okay? So with Judgment on the bottom of the deck, we're processing a lot of things from the past. Relationships, challenges. It's 11:11 as I say that, okay? AM where I live. We're just processing a lot. And I feel like you feel the universe is calling you towards something, like a higher calling. I just feel like a lot of you either are really lacking motivation or you don't quite know what it is. Okay? For some of you, I feel like there's like a lot of self-judgment as well. Self-judgment. It's like self-judgment, like, what have I been doing with my entire life? Like, I feel like I've built this life that I have currently, and now I'm not happy with it. Like, I want to do something else. I want to take a new direction, or I just feel like things are very stuck. Okay. I just feel like you guys have been in this, like, kind of woe is me energy, but also maybe there's something that you want to pursue, but there is a fear of judgment, okay? But this would be something from the past, like wounds that you're carrying over from your past. Could be past life, but you're going through a big rebirth, beloved, and this is, I know it sounds crazy, but this is like very par of the course. This is very normal when you're going through a spiritual awakening, when you're going through a rebirth, right? You're shedding the old skin. You're literally going through a figurative death, okay? So, yeah, it doesn't feel good. 111 the live, as I say that, feels like shit, okay? Just to be completely honest and blunt with you guys, it feels like shit going through a spiritual awakening. Dark night of the soul, like whatever the hell you want to call it, there's a million names you could call it. It's okay to say, this sucks. Put it in the comments. This sucks. I don't like the way this feels. Acknowledge how you're feeling. I feel like a lot of times when we're on a spiritual journey, we get stuck in this mentality of, I need to see the bright side of things. I need to see the positivity. I'm not allowed to feel low vibe emotions like anger and resentment and anxiety and da-da-da-da-da. Or allow yourself to feel the struggle. Feel the struggle, feel the anger, feel the anxiety, like feel it all, babe. Okay? Like, honestly, I've been seeing a lot of readings on social media and TikTok and blah, 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 Just like positive, 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 like saying all this stuff is coming in, da da da. And listen, guys, I get frustrated seeing that on my feed too, man. Okay, and I'm a reader. But what I want to say is that the reason why the struggle is so real is also because this is like the final like stretch with regard to you stepping into this new version of who you were always meant to be. Yeah, it's crazy. Like someone needs to validate that it's okay for you to have permission to feel these things. Okay? It's okay to not be positive all the time. But also I feel like there's like a lot of judgment around like your need to take a break. Like some of you could be having like some gut issues, or your body's just tired, or you're just mentally drained or emotionally drained. But it's like, it's almost like you guys are uncomfortable with rest. Does that make sense? Comment makes sense if that resonates. It's like the universe is trying to get you comfortable with resting, like it feeling normal to you. Now, the reason why I'm saying this is because maybe you grew up in an environment that was a little chaotic or traumatic or abusive or just unstable, okay? And the reason for that, so that's why you may be uncomfortable with resting, okay? Because you always had to be on alert, right? You always had to be aware of like what was happening, what was going on, okay? Always in like a high stress response state growing up maybe, okay? And I feel like things have slowed down for you because the universe is like, it's normal to take breaks. It's normal to sleep. It's normal to take naps. It's normal to have balance. Yeah, time to rest, not work. Like, I feel like you guys, so whenever we have a new moon in Cancer, it is all about self-care. All about self-care. Okay, this is not a time to like push yourself, right? And I want to say this, like, I feel like a lot of you who watch me also follow astrologers, or you watch a lot of astrology videos. So comment astrology if that resonates. So when it comes to astrology, we have Mars in Virgo now, and there's been a lot of videos, a lot of content about that on social media, where it's all about taking action and getting organized and building new routines and da 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 da. So you've got like one camp in like the spiritual space where they're telling you like, get to work, figure it out, now is your time. And then you've got the other camp who's like, relax, chill, self-care, da 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 da. Ultimately, beloved, no one can tell you how to live your life other than you, okay? So you have to choose your reality, and I feel like that's what this energy is saying. You choose your reality, okay? You don't have to wait for someone to tell you how you're supposed to live your life, how you're supposed to manifest, how you're supposed to do this and that and the other thing, okay? And it's almost like it's a lot of self-beat up. It's a lot of self-beat up. So I feel like the Four of Cups, I feel is a card of manifestation. It's not just a card of like gratitude and apathy and all of that. Okay. So I feel like something's manifesting. And whatever's manifesting this week for you is going to bring in more time for rest, time for balance, maybe a trip. Okay. Maybe having the ability to go back to school. This is something you've been contemplating a lot. Now, it could be other things other than what I've said, all right? It could be something that you're afraid to do because of fear of judgment. It could have to do with stepping into your role as a light worker or a healer. It could have to do with you learning how to connect with your spirituality more. It could just be finding more balance in your life, okay? Just on a day-to-day basis. So you guys go to apply it where it resonates, but you can look at this. Like, I feel like you guys have just been contemplating, thinking about something very specific, and it's like tuckered you out mentally and emotionally, because here's the heart, here's the mind, okay? So that's what this week is for, is finding balance between your emotional, finding what you need emotionally and putting the mind to rest. Okay, not allowing the mind to like run away with you. Some of you also may need to address your sleeping patterns. Like if you guys are trying to figure out a solution to a problem, especially if it's sleep related, comment sleep if that resonates. Like if your sleep has been really wonky, okay. Like if you have trouble falling asleep, staying asleep, or you wake up feeling super tired. Yeah, so I feel like, now this is not the meaning of this card at all. This is just what I'm channeling, all right? You got to stop staring at your phone, at a screen, at something electronic. Like stop doing that, okay? Spirit is trying to get your attention, look here, and take your gaze away from something you've been staring at for way too long, okay? I also feel like there's a lot of like staring at yourself in the mirror, like wondering why your body's not doing what you want it to do. Okay. Comment body if that resonates. Okay. There's just like a lot of like, I don't understand my body. I don't understand my energy. I don't understand why like this is all like going nuts. All right. It's almost as if like the judgment, like what you say to your body that's negative is like manifesting. Like if you talk negatively about your body or about yourself, it's almost like it's manifesting. Comment resonate if that resonates for you guys. Okay, but I'm going to clarify this message a little bit. King of Cups. Yeah, a lot of you guys. Okay. Queen of Swords. Magician. And then the Ten of Swords. Okay. Oh my gosh, so many of you. Yeah, you guys, by the way, if anyone is interested, I am doing a workshop called Heal Your Vibration for physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. So if anyone is interested in joining that that workshop, comment vibration. I'll tell you guys about it if anyone's interested in joining it. But I essentially take my spiritual expertise as well as my nutrition expertise. I have my master's in nutrition and dietetics and help you guys understand how to like adjust your energy properly. Okay, so you don't have like all these physical symptoms and you don't manifest negative physical things. Okay, a lot of you guys. Okay, all right. King of Cups, Queen of Swords, the Magician, and the Ten of Swords. I feel like this Ten of Swords has happened already, to be honest with you. Like, did you guys have like some like big conversation or have something happen to you physically or have a negative experience spiritually or a scary experience spiritually lately? It could be either of those. It doesn't have to be all of them. It's just some sort of like difficult ending to something. Okay, because with it on the bottom of the deck, I feel like it's happened already. Could be with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, a Sag, a Gemini, Virgo, maybe an Aries, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. It's like without this or without this person, who am I? And ending of a relationship. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's the energy of this week, guys, is manifestation, but it's manifestation in a way that you didn't expect. Like, you didn't expect to have to like get rid of like certain people, certain things, jobs, situations, energies to bring about what you want. Okay, the Magician. What I would also say about this week is that your manifestation abilities are very strong. So when you're speaking about what you want to manifest, make sure that you're in a very calm, high vibrational state. Okay. Because again, it goes back to that energy of like things you're saying negatively or manifesting. So you want to flip the script, right? You want to focus on the outcome, on the emotions that you want to experience. I feel like scripting would be really powerful for you guys. So if you guys aren't scripting already, I would start scripting. Nine of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. It's really interesting because I feel like you guys don't believe that like you can manifest abundance by not doing anything. That's kind of what I feel. Like you focusing on yourself is scary because you're like, I can't manifest that way. Like if I just rest or if I just rest and just like take care of myself, I can't manifest what I need or what I want. It's almost like you have to I don't want to say get rid of logic. That's not what I'm saying. It's more the prioritization of your emotional needs first before you take action. Okay? Because honestly, I feel like with this Four of Cups, a lot of you guys have been like taking, like in the past, you've taken like action because it was like out of, it was like fear-based action. Like I'm going to do this and just see what happens because like I feel like I just need to do, right? It's like proving yourself, but who do you need to prove yourself to, babe? The universe already loves you for who you are, right? It's really interesting too because we have cups and swords in the same location. So I'm going to show you guys really quick. Hold on. Can I flip my camera on this? Probably not. Oh wait, I can. Hold on. Let's see if I can do it. There we go. Okay. So this is my office, guys. So this is what I want to show you. Okay. So we have cups here, right? Swords here. So here's your emotions. Here's your mind. And then here's a major arcana. This is the Sagittarius energy, okay? And then in the second row, notice we have cups again, because King of Cups, Four of Cups. And then we have swords again. So emotions first, the mind or your logic has to come second, and then we have another major arcana. Do you guys see what I'm trying to talk about? And then here, same thing. We have two minor arcanas and then a major. So we have three majors on the bottom. So Spirit is showing us a pattern here. Okay. Do you guys like seeing this? Comment yes or no if you like seeing this aspect. Okay. So those are the cards that I'm reading, in case anyone was wondering. There we go. Just so you guys can see what I am seeing. I know y'all love to see my face, but just kidding. Anyway. All right, let's get into the third row here. Okay. In case anyone has not written their intentions yet, or you want to rewrite them, stop considering other people in your intentions. That's coming out too. It's okay to prioritize yourself, beloved. It's okay to prioritize yourself, honestly. Okay. What I kind of feel like saying, honestly, too, is that if you have been in this energy already of like, what do I do next? All I'm doing is resting. Things are slow. Okay. I've been focused on finding balance in my life. I feel like things are going to shift because, and it could have something to do with travel. Doesn't have to though, or just like things getting started again. Okay. Because I feel like you have reached a certain level of maturity on your spiritual journey, and you went through that period of rest and things slowing down so you could learn what you needed, not just what you want, what you need. Okay, because I feel like that was like a little messed up. Also, a lot of you have been sitting on, I say this so much, like I feel like I'm a broken record at this point. Who here is sitting on getting on social media and sharing your gifts? Or getting on social media and sharing your story? Who's hesitating on that? Because Spirit is calling you out. Not me. Not me. Now, for a lot of you, for everyone here, your story is part of your gift. Okay? But some of you have this like, this ability to bring healing just through sharing through the throat chakra creatively, because the Magician is about manifesting through creativity. You have all the tools in your toolbox, okay? So I feel like this would be the week to start thinking about, how can I share my story and do it publicly? How can I get started on this thing where I want to share something that is very important to me? 1, 2, 3 in the live, one step at a time. Okay? I feel like that's what you guys need the most help with, is like understanding how to build a framework in sharing your story and being confident on social media. Who struggles here with confidence on social media? Comment confidence. Okay? Believe me, guys, I didn't like... Yeah. So many of you. I mostly struggle with the structure of the story. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is like the week to get creative and to do it, guys. Especially because we're going into Leo season on Friday. But anyway, 9 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, whatever you guys are considering talking about or creating through the throat chakra, okay? Now, this could be a book, a podcast. It could just be like posting on social media, okay? With the 9 of Pentacles, you guys, this is your answer to like the independence you're wanting. Some of you want independence like in leaving a career. Like to me, this is like, I want to leave my job because I don't like it. That's only if you don't like it, okay? Or the career I'm in, I'm not happy. You're just not happy with where you're at. in some capacity, and you're like, I need to find like some level of independence here. Like, I want to feel good about what I'm doing. I want to feel confident about what I'm doing. I want to feel like what I'm doing has value, okay, or what I'm sharing has value. 111 in the live. Two of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. You guys are like playing around with this idea, and it's the answer to the change that you're wanting, the shift in Wheel of Fortune, the shift in your fortune that you want. I also feel like too, guys, this is going back to the scripting. Scripting this week would be really helpful in you manifesting faster, because when you take action and you script, you're telling the universe, like, I'm going to take this extra time to write out how I received my manifestations, how it felt, the experience, etc. Okay? And that's going to shift the energy, because right now the energy is kind of like topsy-turvy. Like, what you're saying versus your energy is very different. Okay. So a lot of you guys are asking what scripting is. So scripting is a manifestation technique that's great to do on new moons. Okay. So writing, it's more than writing out what you want. Scripting is literally writing out a memory. So scripting is, I like to call it a form of timeline hopping, honestly. So you're essentially allowing yourself to envision the memory of receiving your manifestation. So let's just say like you wanted a new job. That's just an example. Writing as if it already happened. Correct. Yes. So what I want you guys to do is think of a memory where you received something that made you really happy. 1, 2, 3 in the live. Yes. Okay. So a lot of you guys would, oh my gosh, a lot of you need like a manifestation class, because that would help you so much. Comment manifestation class if that would be helpful to you. Anyway, so think of a memory where you received something you really wanted, okay? And allow yourself to feel the emotions, but also tap into every fucking detail, okay? What was the weather like? What were you wearing? Like, what did you do that day? You know what I'm saying? Like, scripting is not just about the receiving, it's about the lead up to it, and then after you received it, and what you did after you received it. Okay? Who did you share the news with? How did you feel? Did you go out and celebrate? You get what I'm saying? Like, because if you think back to a memory where you received something you wanted, okay, it's clear as fucking day, isn't it? Comment clear as day. All right? So that is a great technique to manifest, and it's also a great self-worth boosting technique, because you're literally telling your subconscious, I deserve this. I'm going to take the time. Okay? All right. I'm going to leave that there. Good. All right, so if you're ready to see what the potential challenges are this week, comment ready. By the way, guys, I did turn my manifestation masterclass into a downloadable course. So if anyone would like the downloadable version of my manifestation masterclass, comment manifest, and I'll tell you how you can receive it. Potential challenges. 3 of Wands. The Moon. Okay, so we already have the moon there. All right, Ace of Swords. So the moon represents Pisces. Okay, so we have Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, now Pisces. If you aren't that sign, that's okay. All right, so potential challenges. Ace of Swords, a serious lack of clarity about the direction to get to the balance you're wanting with regard to abundance, like a work smarter, not harder type of thing. Okay. Yeah, guys, it's this subconscious mentality of like, what more can I do to get what I want? What more can I do to get what I want? That's what I'm feeling here. It's a subconscious block, guys. It's not even like I'm also hearing from your guides, it's a fear of putting yourself out there. And not getting the result that you want. Like, to me, this would be fear of failure, honestly. But it's also what I'm hearing is, I don't know how to do this. How can I make money doing this if I don't know how to do this? That makes sense? Okay, 111 in the live. A lack of skill does not mean a lack of success, is what I feel like telling you guys. Yeah, honestly, guys, you've never lived this life where things like effortlessly came to you. Like, that's the overarching message. And that's why it's a struggle here, okay? It's hard to see the life you want. Like, I guarantee you when you sit down to script, it may be a struggle because I don't think you guys have ever lived a life where like you just attracted what you wanted, you like chased after it, right? Or you like traditionally worked very hard for it. It's like this type of manifesting is difficult for you because it does sound unrealistic. It sounds far-fetched. It's like, how can I live this life where I have so much freedom and I have time like for myself, for my family, for all the things that I don't have time for right now, and still have money in the bank and all of this. It's like not seeing how they can connect. Ten of Pentacles. The block could be from family. This could be like a generational thing. It could also be past life because I'm seeing like things flowing through the root chakra. Okay, so a lot of times like these types of blocks can pass on our soul's journey from past lives. So comment past lives if that resonates for you. But I just feel like this vision you have is like, I want to build a new legacy. I want a new story. I don't want to continue my family story. I want to be different. I want to be the abundant one. I want to be the abundant one. Okay. But then the moon and judgment, fear of judgment, or you are judging yourself, your ego, your subconscious is like judging this, like what you want to, this change you want to bring about. Yeah. So many of you would benefit from past life regression. I wish you guys would make the investment. And then there's the Ace of Wands. Okay. And then Seven of Wands. Okay. I feel like some people have shot your dream down. Or shot you down a couple times. Like attacked what you are trying to do, the life you want. Like, oh, you could never do that. It's not that easy. You're kidding, right? Like, you have to work a 9 to 5. You need the 401k. You need this and that and da 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 da. right? Work until you're 67 and a half and then you can live your fucking life. That's bullshit. That is complete and utter crap. Do not believe the lie, guys. Do not believe that mother effing lie. Do not. Okay? You will rob yourself of such a beautiful life. Okay? Guys, I'm telling you, whatever you're inspired to do, y'all, there is so much abundance in it. There is so much abundance in this Ace of Wands. This creative idea or this inspired action. Like, what are you inspired to do right now? What is the action you're inspired to do, the creative project you're inspired to do that you're afraid to be judged for, but you feel like it's your calling? Like, what is it? Put in the comments. Kayla, my light language. Growing my business. Mel, what's your business, my love? Organized religion is a crock, yeah. Starting a business, connecting with others. Daycare. A book, doing readings publicly. Left a high 6-figure career to pursue a podcast radio dream. That's fucking awesome. Sue Hale, what's your knowledge in? Leave my 28-year marriage, voice actor. Cool. Guys, these things are awesome. Trying to talk to people for a living, ease their pain. Okay. Specialize in boudoir. That's cool. Remodeling homes. I want to do paid tarot readings as a side hustle. I want to start Reiki. Okay. That's awesome, you guys. That is awesome. Okay. So, y'all, everyone knows what the Ten of Pentacles means. Okay. This is a shit ton of abundance. This is a lot of abundance. Okay. Whatever that far-fetched idea is, do it. Do it. All right? Now, if this isn't a creative idea, this is just doing things differently than your parents did or your family does. All right? Like, guys, listen. I grew up in a blue-collar family. Both my parents work full-time. Neither of them went to college. Like, my parents, like, worked their butts off. I will give them that. And I was raised to believe, like, go to school, go to college, get a 9-to-5, have benefits, have a retirement plan, 401k, and you can retire at 67.5, right? Now, I was inspired to do things differently. That's why I started the Holistic Siren, right? I started doing tarot readings, Reiki sessions, and mediumship sessions, right? Now I help teach you guys how to do what I do, okay? And build confidence in that. Guys, I'm telling you, like, I wake up every morning and I have a structure to my day, but I do what I feel I need to do for myself first, okay? And I don't have to worry about anything, okay? When I decided to pursue that inspired action, that idea to start this business, you guys, I created so much abundance for myself. Like, I literally can travel wherever I want, whenever I want. I manifested this big, beautiful house in North Carolina. Like, you know, I'm paying for my wedding cash. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I pay down my credit card debt. Like, there's nothing I have to worry about, right? Other than, you know, showing up for sessions and showing up for myself, right? And that's what the universe is trying to deliver to you. And maybe that's why you're attracted to watching me, or you're connected with my energy. Comment Jack if you're connected with my energy. 1, 2, 3 in the live. Thank you so much for calling that out, you guys. Okay? But you gotta start. You have to start. It's so funny this is coming through because I literally just posted about this this morning. Okay? Literally just posted about this morning. Thank you guys. Oh, thank you. I love all of you guys. Anyway, and let me tell you something. When I started, y'all, I was scared shitless. Back in, what was it, 2019? Yeah, I sat in my car at like my favorite hiking trail, and I decided in my head, like, okay, this is it. I'm going to post an oracle reading because at the time that's what I did. Okay. And I sat in my car for an hour and I cried because I was so afraid of being judged by my family, okay? Because I was raised Catholic, y'all. And it was very non-traditional to have a business like this, to be an entrepreneur. No one in my family is an entrepreneur. Nobody. Everyone has a very and there's nothing wrong with a 9-to-5 job. Not my journey though, right? But I wanted something better, and I also didn't want to report to anyone. I am my own boss. I don't answer to any fucking body, and I really like that. But let me tell you something. I wasn't confident like this all the time, right? I cried in my car for an hour, and then eventually I did the post, and then I just started posting every day, and I got more confident. I'm not saying if social media is not your thing, right? But if you're not using social media to build your business, what are you doing? It's a very powerful tool. 111 in the live. So please, please, please do it for yourself, y'all. Not for me, not for them, not for anyone else. Please do it for yourself. Whatever this inspired action is that you're afraid of being judged for, it's your calling. You're being called to something greater. Like some of you, you're meant to be like the first financially abundant person, maybe the first millionaire in your family, but you are meant to leave a lasting legacy that is completely different than what you grew up in. And I feel like you want that. You don't want the same of what you grew up in. Comment resonate if that resonates for y'all. Okay. And please keep tapping the screen to like the live, guys. We're almost at our 50K like goal. We are so close. Okay. I want to teach you guys how I did what I did, honestly. Anyway, good. All right. So, who is ready for the guidance? Comment ready. And if you would like to learn how to do what I do, meaning how did I pursue something that I felt was my higher calling that allowed me to manifest a lot of abundance and release fear of judgment. Comment Jack if you would like to learn how I did that. Not the tarot reading thing, you get what I'm saying. Comment Jack. Because I feel like that's your biggest hump, and it applies to everybody, honestly. It's how do you do something you're afraid of? Guys, I literally will put together a class right now if y'all are willing to invest in it. I don't have a class like that, but if y'all would like me to teach you how to do what I do, comment invest if you're willing to make an investment. Because I will put the time in, but you guys got to be willing to make the investment in yourself. All right, guys, a lot of you are saying invest. I will put together a class. I will put together a class for y'all. And this is like strictly channeled, you guys. Like this doesn't exist yet. So this is you trusting your intuition. Okay. If y'all are ready to invest in yourself, yeah. The energy exchange, I'll set it at 111, 111 for new beginning since we're on a new moon. So if you want to show the universe that you're ready to do this, you can pay the 111, Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. Link is in my bio. Go get it done, because I will shout out every single body in this live who trusts their intuition and does it, because I can see when you do it. Just put your email address. Oh my God. I'm not making anything up. Jesus. Anyway. All right, so let's do this. The guidance. This is recorded, yes. So Donna, that class will teach you how to have the confidence to take inspired action, do what you're called to do, and release fear of judgment. Tammy, yes. And how to become confident in showing up on social media. Basically, living the unconventional, abundant life you were always meant to live. All right, let's see. So comment 111 if you guys are going to invest in yourself. Knight of Wands. Wow, 3 knights, holy crap. Okay, so called it. Super conscious enthusiast, yes. So Knight of Cups, and then the High Priestess. There's something, trust your intuition with where your heart is guiding you guys. There's something that you want to do for yourself that your intuition has been telling you to do. This is also more Pisces energy. I'm hearing be open to receive. So to be open to receive love from the universe, right? You have to allow yourself to receive love from others, right? Hey, Melissa. And sometimes that's hard. So if anyone here struggles to receive compliments, okay, that's you struggle to receive, okay? Or if someone offers to help you with something and you're like, no, I got it. Don't do that. Okay, that's what I mean by being open to receiving, okay? Again, guys, this cup energy, it's creativity. There's something that's very heart-centered, that's creative, that your intuition is driving you to do. It's time to do it. It is time to do it. Because that's just the bottom of the deck, guys. So, Knight of Swords, Strength, and then Knight of Wands. We have a lot of Knight energy here, guys. So, a lot of change happening quickly this week. Guys, have the courage to take the leap of faith on whatever you're passionate about. For some of you, this is taking action on taking a trip. This is taking a leap of faith on a relationship. again, it's that energy of doing something regardless if you're afraid. Doing something regardless if you're afraid. Guys, look at, I can't make this up. 9 of Swords, man. Do not let fear direct your actions. Yet you guys are too worried about, like, if I do this, this may happen. If I do that, this may happen. You get what I mean? Like, you're talking yourself out of doing something because you're afraid of the outcome. 111 in the live. I can't make this up. Okay. There might also be a conversation you need to have, and like there might be fear around what this person, how this person is going to take what you have to say. My love, if they leave your life, let them leave. They weren't meant to be there in the first place, or they're not meant to be there anymore. Again, guys, it's not taking action because you're afraid of like how other people are going to react as well. This is big time needing to step into your power. Some of you also need to set boundaries with people that like are very like dowdy energy, negative energy. Be confident in like what you have to say, what you want to do. My vacuum just turned on as I said that. Page of Cups. Yeah, guys, if you keep telling yourself something's not going to work out, and you don't do it, you'll never know if it will. 6 of Cups. This is like inner child wounds. Page of Wands. There's a new path that's opening up for you guys this week. The nodes have shifted as well today too, into Aries in the North Node and Libra in the South Node. Aries is all about the self. Very action-oriented, fire energy. It's also cardinal energy, self-starter. So if anyone here is wanting to like step into entrepreneurship or, again, step into your independence in some way, like you can do this. It's just... your fear is like is junking up your intuition. Plus, I wouldn't be surprised if you guys, again, we're having like some gut issues, stomach issues. Cancer rules the stomach, but so it's like your gut instinct is a little off. It's like some of you are staying in like your safety zone, your comfort zone. No, the nodal shifts apply to everybody. It just affects you differently. The Sun, oh my God, the 10 of Wands, and the 9 of Wands. Hanged Man, there's Pisces energy again, and more Leo energy. Okay, so the guidance number 1 is take action on what you're afraid to take action on. See what happens, because the Sun, that's the key to your new beginning, beloved. Sitting in fear is not going to help you. Okay, like I can sit here and give you guys all the reassuring messages in the whole world, but only you can decide to make a move. That is totally up to you, right? I feel like some of you are crying. Is someone crying in here? I feel like some of you are tearing up a little bit because the fear is so deep. It's very deep. That's why I was saying, like, I will put together a workshop for you guys to teach you how to get out of this fear and take action. This is like debilitating. Guys, if I did not start my business, if I did not put myself out there, regardless of what my family thought or what society thought or what was normal, okay, I would have missed out on so much freedom, so much abundance, so much love, okay? And like, just to put into perspective, because I know like that the world is really crazy right now, financially, you guys, I make over 6 figures doing what I do, okay? If that puts it into perspective for anyone, I never talk money here, like my own personal finances, but you guys, I'm not lying. Like, I have the proof. I have a tax return to prove it, okay? Like, I make over 6 figures doing what I do, and I do it in a sustainable way. I travel when I want. I wake up, and my schedule is what I make it, okay? And I'm always taken care of energetically, okay? I trust the universe. So, like, but I had to get over the fear, right? I had to push through that. I had to show up, right? So there is a little bit of action that's required. So that's why like I'm pushing this workshop for you guys, because I think it would really help you. I'll even do a clearing. I'll do a clearing of your energy too to help you guys get over this like hump of not taking action. Donna, what do you mean by that? Mona Lynn, yeah, I'm confused. It's scary, hard to. Did someone teach me? All right, Donna, see you tomorrow. One will win the live. All right. Let me just finish up this last row here. The last thing I want to say to you guys from the tarot is, from your spirit guides, is if you do this, if you embrace your most authentic self, if you take this action, you say F fear, and you do it anyway, the energy you put in will not be in vain. I'm going to pull an oracle to close out the reading. But let me know what's resonated the most for you guys. I've been told do not charge others for guidance. Katie, I don't know who told you that, but then how can you make a living as... I mean, some people are willing to like give the energy exchange just for gratitude, but I'm not willing to do that. Money is just energy. Katie, I don't know what that means. Why not you? Yeah, definitely afraid to move forward. Not sure what exactly to expect. Well, Crystal, what are you afraid to move forward with? What are you guys afraid to move forward with? Katie, well, I don't think you are excluded. I don't. Whoever told you that, I don't know why you believe them. It's also time consuming, so they're paying for time, not necessarily. Yeah. Thank you, Danielle. Yes, I'm giving you guidance now, you guys. A lot of you don't realize, like, this is, like, what I'm doing right now takes a lot of my energy. A lot of my energy. Doing tarot readings. I'm literally channeling all of your spirit guides right now and funneling that information to you. So, just saying, like, when anyone gets on me about promoting my workshops and stuff, like, come on, like, I show up here for you guys all the time. You know, that's why, like, when you guys tip me, like, you can tip me, by the way, Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, link in my bio, for my energy in delivering messages. Like, come on. I'm not going to question my worth just because some of you question yours. That's crap. Yeah, mic drop. Thank you, Holly. All right, so let's do this. We got unity. Unity. 42. And guys, just like, I used to not be, I'm still like a little not comfortable doing this, but I'm really fucking good at what I do. So yeah, if you financially invest in working with me, it's going to benefit you. You don't get to where I am being shitty at what you do. Just saying. Just saying. Also, there was a message that came through when I was meditating this morning that I forgot to tell you guys during the tarot, and I'll tell you now. Stop looking for the cheapest option for your healing. That came through loud and clear. So for some of you, if you're looking for the cheapest tarot reader, the cheapest Reiki practitioner, the cheapest medium, okay, now it's different if it's affordability, but 1111 for Dahlia where she is, it's 1211 where I live now, okay? If you're looking for the cheapest reading or healing session, what I would ask yourself is, why are you discounting or devaluing your journey? Why? Yeah, there are definitely things you just don't shop for a discount on. Crystal, if you would like to work with me one-on-one, babe, there is an option for that. It's like tattoos, yeah. Yeah. People pay for nails, hair, valet. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Michelle, for saying that. Yeah, I'm just saying, don't cheapen your healing journey by looking for the cheapest option. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, unity, let's see. The coming together of forces and people to take on challenges, build legacies, and work together for the greater good. See that word, legacy. Warrior spirit energy, especially connected with leading groups for a higher purpose. You may find an important choice is coming, so fight for what you want and believe in. Literally said this. If you are seeking affirmation at present, then be assured you have it. Sacrifice of smaller things needs to be undertaken in order to take on larger goals. So these cards have a challenge aspect to them. So the challenge of this card, it's Orchid, by the way. Timidness and fear that polarizes and prevents action. And failing to work through issues due to avoidance of confrontation. Did I not say Fear of taking action. Come on, y'all. Yeah. Okay. You may find important choices coming, so fight for you want and what you're believing in. If you're seeking affirmation at present, then rest assured you have it. It's assured you are meant to do what I have been talking about this entire time. I can't. Spirit cannot get any clearer than that. Cannot get any clearer than that. All right. So that's what I got for you guys for the week ahead reading. All right. Now, before I go, if anyone is interested in working with me, whether in a workshop or one-on-one, comment Jack. I also